Happy Aloha Friday, everyone. It's Thursday evening on Maui once again as the market continues to do what it's been doing to me all week long, which is bore me to death. The market, the NASDAQ, only pulled back 1.2% today. Overall, it's a day that I can find nothing to bias either the bull or the bear side. It's inconclusive of a day. It's an inside day, as you can see here on the NASDAQ. And on the New York Stock Exchange, another inside day. Thanks a lot, IB. And on the S&P 500, you can see another inside day. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, inside day. Russell 2000, inside day. Impossible to be conclusive about what today meant. The only thing I know about today is we have one sell and we have one new long. And unfortunately, okay, we got it. And unfortunately, the sell is in a stock that I was foolish enough to think, with this technical setup along with its incredible fundamentals, had to do nothing but go up. It's not a big deal. I was very systematic about it. You know, we got 2% long position back here on the pocket pivot point date. We added another 2% here on another pocket pivot point signal. Added another 2% following the breakout on huge volume. Based on this technical setup with the fundamentals that I saw, I can tell you that in my heart of hearts and in my years of believing or once watching these technical setups really work, I honestly thought that in this market we had a big winner here, man, even though it was only 6% position. If this is back in a time when these chart patterns used to work, i.e. circa 1982, circa 2007, I would definitely be buying this stock up to 10 to 20%. However, coal, after acting right at first, unfortunately sold off today below the 20-day moving average. Volume was below average, so more than likely the stock will bounce back. The problem is, however, is that a close at 1404 puts us below the low a day of this signal date, 1407, this signal date, 1407, but not this signal date, 1366. It also does not technically put us below the lows of 1392, which I also said you could use as a cut loss. So what I'll be doing, since we've had two purchases, I'm going to be selling 2/3 of this, 66%. You can possibly do 50% if you see this pullback as constructive. If BOP would have risen today, I might have seen it more constructive. But for now, I have to see it as a resolve of the pennant formation to the downside. This is such a stupid chart. Or windows, I mean not chart, windows. It's very troublesome. So it's kind of like, pennant formation. And you can see here, I honestly thought by the way this was looking, the technical pattern, we had to break out of that and resolve higher. So the fact that we did not tells you everything we need to know about coal. But I can just go to show you that, you can't always be right in the market. And we're saying that we do have one new long position tonight. It is a 2% long position in ANGO, 2% in the risk account only, because the fundamentals do not support this nice technical pattern. The good news about it, though, is that since it doesn't look as nice as coal did, it will probably turn out better than coal. It's also in the health services industry, so that gets in its favor. You can see a lot of accumulation from September into October, a low volume base, and now in December we're moving up again. Big surge in volume and BOP today. But that's it for this Aloha Friday. I wish you well today and wish you a wonderful upcoming weekend. Have a wonderful time, and hopefully it's a profitable one on Friday.